To the wideout. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to pass, it's Sanders. Throws to the tight end. Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Caught near the sticks, it's Johnson. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Looking left. He makes a grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Quickly complete. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the 2nd quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Coming after it. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Dropping back, it's Sanders. He put some heat on that one down the middle.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception there.
Fires to the wideout. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Quarterback checking off. On 4th down, looking to pass. Going over the top. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Just enough time to get off one more snap. From the red zone, looking for a man. He wants it all. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. And that'll do it here in the 2nd quarter. Halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio.
31, Colorado. 14.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They come into this 3rd quarter with a lot of work they need to get. And the quarterback is snowed under. A deep tradition of backers who make plays and get after quarterbacks. Ray Lewis could do it all back in the day, just like this guy is.
And they look the same, don't they? They look the part, just big, physical, huge guys, but the speed element always there, always in the backfield, making plays.
Reels it in down the left side. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Buffs! And And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we must going out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Looking to pass, it's Sanders. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. I know they've put up really good numbers on offense, but David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit tighter, cutting into that lead. Now, you know every possession matters, Palmer. A little pressure for this offense.
Yeah, and so you can't get tight, right? The best players on this offense now need to step up, and they need to start making plays. You got to identify where those one-on-ones are.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Still looking on the move. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The Hurricanes come to the line in the hurry-up. The handoff to Johnson. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force him to settle for a field goal? Might be looking to run. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
It's just so frustrating on the defense. I mean, you got great initial coverage. You understand 3rd and short. The ball might come out fast, and then what does the quarterback do? Scrambles around, buys time, gets the first down pretty easily. Now you got a new fresh set of downs, a new fresh set of problems.
Picks up 4. Brings up 2nd down.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Right back to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Maybe that stop is a good sign for this defense. Maybe the defense is starting to figure it out. Obviously, offense has been running the football with so much success. Something has to change. That was a good start.
Catch in the middle. It's Johnson. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Really nice play call there because the defense might have been thinking on 3rd and short in the red zone. They're probably going to run the football. Instead, they throw it, catch them off guard, and now they've got 1st and goal.
They'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Canes! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Worked on the touchdown. Might as well do the same thing on the 2-point conversion. He gets all 8 points on that trip. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick.
22.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown. He's running free down the middle. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Colorado! And once he got loose, it was all over. Lining up to add another. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone.
29.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Kick it away.
Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Things have been clicking along nicely, Jesse, but they have to make sure they keep it up.
Yeah, they got to wake up. It seems like they've been a bit lackadaisical here the last few drives, maybe as we've seen this lead dwindle a little bit, David. So they need a bit of a spark here to get that mojo back.
Yeah, and you always have the adjustments, and then your opponent adjusts, and now they got to readjust now because this game's getting a little bit tighter than they liked.
They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking downfield, it's Ward. Trying to escape and get it himself. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. And the Canes are in the hurry-up.
Man, this is an offense that's going to find a way to generate explosive plays because of their playmakers at the skill spots. But how about the speed by this guy and his ability on 3rd down to extend, scramble, and go get a big pickup and chunky yards for his offense.
Slings it downfield. And that pass is intercepted. Looking for more room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Wide receivers, you know, they might at least have a hint of diva in it, right? Like they're always open, aren't they, according to them? And I tell you what, it's hard to be a quarterback because when they do throw that hand up there, you want to throw them the football. You want them to have confidence. You want to force feed them. You want them to really have that confidence at an all-time high. Sometimes you force them a little bit too much. The defense takes advantage like they did right there.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He wants to take the top off. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had the football in his hands. He's just got to catch it. That should have been an interception.
Throws for the tight end. Complete downfield. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
I love the route there on the corner by the tight end against man. Get a little wiggle, create some separation, use his speed to get vertical, put his foot in the ground, and then use those long arms to haul the pass in.
Going up top on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
Touchdown, Buffaloes! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to advance on the football.
On the run from inside his 25. Just barely able to stop him. He almost housed that baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes a connection. Touchdown Hurricanes. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They want to see if they can score the deuce. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Grabbed behind the line, it's Johnson. He's not going to make it. Stopped short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You've put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to throw. It's Sanders. Got his man on the right. Bust through behind his pad. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Miami 45, Colorado 36.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. With the run on first and goal. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Motion from the offense. Wants to fire on second down. Got it set up on the outside. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is third and goal. Touchdown, Buffs! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now, I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They'll give it to Johnson. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
And this is a pressing time for this defense. They've got to understand They're backed up a little bit. They're going to run the football. They don't want to make a mistake. So I think this is the time I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back to my offense because I'm trailing. So I look for this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
And what a big conversion by the offense there. With the lead late, you're just trying to stay on the field and bleed the clock. At this point, it's tick, 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 tick. Let's run this clock down as low as we can before we snap it.
Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Makes the catch, and he's brought down. And the Hurricanes want to move quickly. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. To throw, it's Ward. Quickly complete. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a first down.
That looks like a real simple play by the wide receiver, but give him a ton of credit. That was an excellent route. He never telegraphed that he was breaking to the outside. Kept his eyes downfield, so when he cuts, he's able to get maximum separation from the defender, and that's why that play is successful.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
And the running back there did everything that he's coached to do, right? They've got the lead late in this game. You've got to stay in bounds. You're finding yards. It's a positive run, but you're not going out of bounds. Really well done.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. 3rd and inches, when your will, your heart, your desire is put to the test. Past the 30. He's loose down the middle. Touchdown, Miami! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Number 1 with the carry.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. The snap sets up to throw. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. To the air, it's Sanders. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to need a few plays now to get some of this momentum back. Remember, they had a massive lead earlier in the game, but that's dwindled now, and you wonder if they were just sleepwalking a little bit. They've got to step up now and play with some urgency.
The defense will try to hold up one more time, under 2 minutes to go. 3rd down play from the gun. Looking down the middle. Got his man downfield. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. They'll throw it on 1st down. Now improvising. On the move, he fires. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
Forced out of the pocket. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's cut.
This defense right now is not only fighting an offense with a lot of confidence, but they're fighting against momentum too. Remember, they had a big lead earlier in this game. Now it's been reduced to just one possession, so they've got to make some big plays here on pass defense. They've got to be able to cover.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Got it past the marker. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. We would just be a little bit more aware as a defensive game.
Going to the run, it's Hayden. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you can tell he takes advantage of it.
To the air, it's Sanders. Using his legs to buy some time. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado! And they take it in for 6 more points. And now they've decided to go for 2. A gutsy call, and the game likely to be decided right here. Defense gets the timeout called. 20 seconds left on the clock. And they'll try to tack on 2. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. He is in there. The 2-point conversion gives them the lead. And what lower intestinal fortitude to go for it there. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a 1st down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the 1st down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Miami.
And they are coming out for what will be a huge field goal attempt. And this one to put them on top, and it is getting late. And it's no good. And guys, not only a miss, but a missed opportunity to take the lead.
Man, there is nothing worse in the world than that feeling right there. Missing a field goal when your team needs it the most, that's what you do. You're a kicker. You're supposed to make those. Man, oh man. Dan Palmer that stain.
He's going to carry that miss for a long time too, David. Obviously, the offense and the team put him in a position to come through for them. He's just going to have to learn from this, get back to practice, and want to make it next time he gets that opportunity.